Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to the already getting dark times in Lithuania. We turned the clocks back or forward the other day, and now it's getting dark at 5, and later it will be even darker earlier. And it's a digestion period now, it feels like. I haven't been uploading every day, and it feels okay to take a break, to take a step back, to just focus on yourself a little bit more and reflect. Been doing writing. Hopefully you've been doing that too. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. But there's been some new experiences in my life and meeting new people, experiencing new feelings, or maybe old feelings, but they're reappearing, and seems like some kind of cycle has finished and a new cycle is starting. I could be wrong, but just wanted to let you know that you're special, you're marvelous, and you know what to do. Just keep being you. You can't compare yourself to other people. That is not going to help. Comparing yourself, you can only compare yourself to yourself. And that's the best. That's the best way to compare. It's autumn, so naturally the moods and the vibes will be a bit lower. It will be a bit like more sad, let's put it like that. But they don't have to be, you know. You're not alone. You always have God. You always have that energy, that everlasting energy that you came from, that you're a part of. You're a part of a bigger whole. So never feel alone. And if you're alone, you're all one anyway. So that's good. Keep doing you. Keep doing the good work that you've been doing. Been at work this weekend and realized that we had a lot of free time and started reading a book about Jung that I was given by a new person in my life, and it's a biography about Jung, Carl Gustav Jung. It's like 600 pages long, and it's one of the best biographies of his. That the writer didn't really take a stance for liking him or not liking him. She just is writing about his life from all the documents that she's received, and he was a pretty special person. And as my new friend said, he was a bit of a douchebag, you know. So I'm still trying to get to the point where he's starting to be a douchebag. Well, he did live with his wife and a mistress in the same house. So think about that. That is pretty douchey thing to do to your wife. But I'm sure he had some explanation about that he's conducting some experiments, or she's going through therapy or something. I don't know. But I don't think I would be able to do that. First of all, I don't have a wife. Second of all, having a second one at the same time would be too much, let's put it like that. Definitely something changes when I'm not recording every day. It's less flowy. I'm more in my head. I'm more like almost lazy. There's times where I could record, but sometimes I just feel like I have nothing to say. I have nothing good to say. But maybe it isn't true. Maybe I should put my artistic side to work. And I want to write more about things, and in order to write about new things, you have to have new experiences. So new experiences are rare in my life. Well, I was tattooing today. For me, that's a new experience, and in a way, every single day is a new experience. Seems like nothing changes, but every single day something new happens. And when you're in that mundane state of mind, when you're thinking that nothing good is happening, nothing new is happening, there's still new things appearing, popping up every day, and we just need to see them. So be aware of those things. Hopefully you're feeling loved, even if not by somebody else, and by yourself. I was listening to this one person yesterday where he was saying that he makes little notes of congratulating himself and puts them in a jacket that he's not going to wear for a while, or he puts $100 bill in a jacket pocket that he's not going to wear for a while, so the next time when he sees it, and finds the money, he obviously has forgotten by then he's gonna get that dopamine rush. So he's like becoming his own dopamine machine. So become your own dopamine machine for yourself. Become your own best friend, especially in these dark times. You gotta be your own best friend, your own pal, and make sure that you love yourself in some little ways. Make some nice food for yourself, or even giving something out to others. Somehow that's love to yourself as well, because we're all one. So when you give with unconditional love, just for giving, you give to yourself also. So you're never gonna lose with expressing some love to your neighbor or to your close one. I'm saying these things, but I need to put them into action myself. I need to be more aware of where I'm at, more aware of my family. I don't know, I've become so closed up a little bit, I'm like choosing who to speak with in what kind of manner, and I'm not as open to everybody as I could be. But I guess you have to, count your energy and stuff. But I don't know, I could be more open. That's a note to self. Could be more open. Not just open about myself, but maybe opening up a listening ear to somebody, to a new person in your life, to an old person on the street. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm sure there's old people around where you are. And old people get left out a lot. Part of the reason why I came back to Lithuania was so I could still spend some time with my grandma and my grandpa. So that's about it. That's what I wanted to share today with you guys. So thank you for your time, your energy. Thank you for putting in the work and making every day better for yourself and for others. Just know that I appreciate you, every single one of you. I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job in this world. Even if you don't feel like it, you know, sometimes it doesn't feel like you're doing anything good, but you are. You're a shining star. So keep on shining. Don't lose that hope that you have. Okay? Much love. Have a great day, morning, evening, nighttime. Sorry about the dark video, but just wanted to record something for you guys. Much love, take care, and peace.